Take a look at the latest stories hitting our transfer-rated desk. Got Steve Nicol alongside me to partake in whether these are going to be hits or misses. We've got some belters for you today, Steve.
It's a good start.
Luke Shaw, according to the Mirror, is off to Barcelona.
Yeah, I don't see it at all. Barcelona do not need a left-back for the start. Jordi Alba's doing very well, thank you very much.
Not even as a value addition in place of Luca Digne?
Luke Shaw wants to go and play. And if Luke Shaw wants to go and play somewhere, he's not playing at Barcelona. So it makes no sense for Luke Shaw. I'm sure Man United would like the money, but it's not happening. No way. Can you please put that over there?
Unai Emery to leave PSG.
Oh, really?
Apparently, according to many people, and we've obviously covered the story as well, apparently he's pretty much already gone anyway. So, what do you say?
Well, right now, if there's one man you don't want backing you, it's Arsene Wenger. And so that means it's curtains for Unai Emery. Wenger come out and said, they need stability, he should stay. I don't think so. There's absolutely no way that Unai Emery is staying at PSG.
It's the new dreaded vote of confidence.
Absolutely.
From Arsene Wenger. Isco to Manchester City, linked a couple of times, only signed a new deal less than a year ago, right. But maybe not obviously thinking of staying at Real Madrid after what's been going on there. Might not be first choice either.
I'm not so sure. Isco for me is the future of Real Madrid. They have some players who I think are coming to the end of their time, particularly attacking players. I'm thinking of Benzema, even Ronaldo could be on his way. Gareth Bale looks as though he could be on his way. And if that's the case, then you can't get rid of Isco. And as I said, I think he's the future of Real Madrid. I don't think he's going anywhere, so I'm afraid I think that's a miss as well.
All right. Even though it ticks a few boxes, not the right ones for you. Iniesta to leave Barcelona, I presume, at some point.
Yeah, that would be it. Iniesta is not leaving Barcelona to go to any other club in Europe. If he does, he's probably going to go down the Xavi route and go to China for a big payday. Not that he needs it. So yes, he's going to leave Barcelona. I don't see it until maybe this time next season.
We'd be 35 at that point.
Correct. So yes, he's going to leave, so that means it's a hit. But it's not going to be this season. I think we're looking at this time next year.
All right, so the saga involving Eden Hazard, instability perhaps at Chelsea, is he to leave?
He won't leave, partly because of that. I think Chelsea, until they get a new manager, it looks pretty certain that Conte will be leaving. So I don't think Chelsea are going to move and let anybody go. Certainly not until they get a new head coach. And even then, why are you getting rid of arguably your best player, your most influential player? I don't see this happening. If Hazard does leave, I think it'll be at the end of his 2 years that he's got left. So I don't see this happening at all. I think this is a miss.
All right. On the Isco train for you. So we go 3-2 for misses for Stevie this time. Let us know what you think, as always, at ESPN FC, and we'll be sure to be back with you with more Transfer Raters very soon.
Pogba. Yeah, and it's the storyline that we come to when it comes to Paul Pogba, is it Paul Pogba or is it because he's playing for Mourinho, Paul Pogba? Because when you see this, you think to yourself, well, here's a player that seems relaxed, that seems to be enjoying his environment, that seems to be enjoying his company out on the field and enjoying the way that he's playing. And he's impacting the game because he's naturally a very gifted athlete. You don't see this with Manchester United. At least we haven't seen it consistently.
I think the word's freedom. He's been given freedom. I was thinking of the Scottish freedom myself, but it just looks like he's stepping on the field, and the only thing he's thinking about is playing and going forward and creating and scoring goals. It seems to be with United, he's thinking about where do I have to be, you know, can I go, should I stay? All kinds of questions going through his